I got 2 pairs of shoes. And darling,
my neighbor Ryan, he gave me this guitar when I was like 15 or 16 years old, and I never touched it for like 4 years. I seriously never played anything on it. Then all of a sudden, quarantine and like COVID stuff hit. At that time, I was working up at Meadows, like as a cook, and we basically got like laid off. I was kind of left with nothing to do, and then it really sparked for me as something that was like a meaningful pastime. But at the same time, it's like so fucking stupid. If you look at like the guitar like in an abstract sense, it's literally just like kind of like a box, and then there's like strings on top of it, and depending on where you put your finger, like it sounds different. But at the same time, like it's so simple and beautiful. It was very like frustrating to learn and just get past hurdles of like being able to like even just like change a chord in a rhythmic matter. Like I feel like learning like an instrument, you think of it as some like big fucking like thing. And that's how I always thought about guitar, and so I never did it. Well, like once you start getting into it, like it starts making, like each time you do it, it starts making a little bit more sense. And if you just like stick with it, like if you're really dedicated, then you'll really figure it out. I don't really give a fuck about like making something for like a bunch of people to hear. I just want to make music that I'm happy with. I guess there's like 3 things. It's like playing guitar, writing, and reading are like the 3 things that I do for myself that are like actually good for me. I feel like they're almost like vices, where it's like something that I just want to like pour myself into. There's something way more substantial about like something that's like meaningful, like guitar. It's like a habit. Some of them are good and some of them are bad. But like the good ones are always more substantial. They always feel better, even if like the idea doesn't seem as appealing as getting fucked up. You know? I've never had a fucking camera pointed at me with so much like intent as this, and it's fucking weird.
been on this porch since daylight, and I'll be sitting here on this porch way past midnight. The only time I get up is reaching for a beer, and the only time I get down is thinking of you, dear. That's a wrap. What?